So this is an interesting story time. I had a client that's in Dallas who had a son who has cerebral palsy. So he was in a wheelchair. He can't really move. He can't talk. And at the time, he was moaning a lot and making a lot of noise late at night and just looking like uncomfortable, but they couldn't understand what was wrong with him. So I went to the house and I did Reiki. For people that know me, I usually use a crystal and I'll check their energy. But I use the crystal more to show the client because it's hard to like tell people your heart chakra's open. So we went over every chakra. His crown chakra, the crystal was spinning. Third eye spinning. So that means even though he can't talk, he was very aware of what was going on around him. Got to the throat chakra, blocked because he can't talk. So got to the heart. His heart was actually a little bit open from what I remember. But when we got to the belly, the solar plexus, that's your power, ego, self-esteem center, right? I actually said, oh, probably because he doesn't have much power, his solar plexus is probably blocked. He responded, like he groaned so loud, like you better not talk about my power. And the crystals move like this. We were like, whoa. So that blew us away. Then on top of that, I started going into meditation and I'm like kneeling by his bed and I'm literally talking to him. And he was telling me in my head, I'm hearing the message that the food that he was getting, he was sick of it. It was very redundant. And obviously he couldn't chew so much because it was mushy food they're giving him. So, but then I saw he had an allergic reaction to the applesauce. It was very specific. I didn't know his diet. And I told her it's something with the applesauce that is causing him to have the irritation, and why he's complaining. His belly hurts. There's a lot of things going on that he can't talk about. And she was like, oh my God, that makes sense. They changed his diet, irritation gone, screaming stopped, and ever since then we've been like really close friends. So yeah, it's amazing how you gotta really realize that even though people are incapacitated or maybe they're in a coma or whatever, they're still listening. They still can hear. There's a part 2 coming up though, because there's some more crazy stuff that came up another time that I went over there. Stay tuned.